Yo, YouTube, welcome to hell, purgatory. Browser items got executed. Nah, it's not that bad actually. UDYR is totally fine, as you can take from the thumbnail. His strongest build, in my opinion, was Trinity for Sterak's Gauge to begin with, so in all reality, nothing has really changed for UDYR, guys. We are chilling like a villain right now. And yeah, I would kind of want to show it off this game. Now, the Sterak's Gauge Trinity Force build, kind of weaker. The earlier you build Sterak's Gauge, the more often you're going to encounter the 30-second increase cooldown on the passive, plus the item is 200 gold more expensive, or you could just say the item is 200 gold later purchased into the game. So I'm going to start on Blue buff Fierce solo. Never path into Emilio. Emilio is the most useless champion for UDYR in the entire game. Even though UDYR loves enchanters, this is like the enchanter you don't want to have. Oopsie. What the fuck happened? Why did my attack speed just slow down? Let me Q again, just in case. Sometimes I feel like my Q damage just gets absorbed. What the heck is going on here, guys? I'm kind of in love with definitely not do this skin at the moment, guys. INGL. I'm getting that Lucian W. Crazy. Jacob started bot side. At least we had some proper vision down for that. He's on here right now. He might gank bot side since they used... Well, they didn't use flash, so actually it would be kind of hard for him to pull a move there, potentially. But still, I'm always like... I'm always trying to warn my team. We didn't see him here yet. He's still bot side unless he went back. Okay. He just walked past the chickens. Now we have to care for this. It's a bit early to ping this, but it's not like Darius is gonna track what Shaco is doing here. You know what I mean? So I kind of just want to bring awareness to the fact that Shaco is topside right now. I think we might start off with Sterak's Gauge here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's so sad to see Amelia lose, man. Please, brother. I think I can't contest shit here topside, I mean... Look at this craziness, bro. Actually, I kind of still want to contest it either way, though. No, there's nothing. We just get some damage on him. Jaco's gonna Q over. Hit him a little bit. For the skirmish. He doesn't have his... He doesn't have his jump up, so I just auto-win this. The reason why I muted Syndra is because it was just like a stupid ping to do. I'm not gonna stay for a Milio fight. We can try to take this though. It's gonna come to smite it probably. Wait, did he still miss it? That's crazy. They have a Sona, so we don't really have a risk of anything here. I don't really care for this gank, for this play. I think I'm just gonna go mute. Like, these plays are just, like, so redundant for UDYR, you know? Like, yeah, I could look for a gank outside, but I could also just get my second clear in and be far ahead of the competition when it comes to gold. Now here's Berserker Greaves. He could try to do the dragon here. From how I understand how Jaco works, but I think it's a risky endeavor for him, so I think the second clear might be safe. And now you see me like go mute every now and then because like in this elo there's just a lot of rage pinging and what's the point, you know guys? What's the point? I got ganked. I could take his camps here, but honestly... I mean, it's kind of better than taking my camp, eh? At least I get something out of this. He gets nothing. So he's walking here right now. This is a very weird situation to be in for me. Okay, I might be dead. If Darius doesn't collapse here... Actually, no, I think I can just ghost out. I should be able to just ghost out here. He's gonna QE me, maybe? No? I just saw Cassante walk here, but I saw that their mid lane I wasn't walking, so... Kind of worth the ghost, I mean... I'm so ahead of Shaco right now in terms of levels, so... Poor jungle circumstances that is, right? I should have went back already, but... That's like one of the situations you find yourself in when you start the second clear without backing, you never get to fucking back all of a sudden, and it's like... Jesus, you know? Because grubs spawn, like grubs really change the dynamic of like how... junglers clear, in my opinion. And there's some debates about how useful grubs really are, right? But overall they are pretty useful. Maybe they're not as useful as we thought when they came out, but they are pretty useful. Guys, we have to go back now though. We are farming like a champ right now, but... One more thing, and now we go back. Farming like a king right now, but we might pay the price very soon. We don't go back here. So we go this first, simply because they're like a little bit more susceptible to Strike Breaker than their Trinity Force, and then we can like build this first and still get all the benefits from Trinity Force later on, right? There's like nothing bad about building Trinity Force second item. The only thing that could be considered bad is the fact that I don't have cooldown reduction. This is actually not bad. Where I see it. I think I can force him to queue over. Okay. Just chill. Got what we came for. Now just back to chilling and farming. And in all reality, this is how most master games should be played, I guess. Like, it's not that flashy, I guess. But it's the most effective way of playing. That was actually pretty good by her. You just play for leads, and UDYR plays for leads pretty well. Now, if you have a team that is able to actually like do a lot in the early game, then you should look for stuff in the early game. Like if you have like a Blitzcrank or like a Rakan or something like that. But if you don't, like I do in this game, then just farm. I don't have the best ganking opportunities. I'm just gonna farm. I don't really have a reason not to. The reason why I pulled it into the bush is because I didn't know if Jake was like flooding something. He didn't do his blue buff for some reason. No, he does. But I have full item here. I'm still very, very, very ahead of Jake though. I have no idea where Azir is though. It's mid lane. I'm gonna stay in E in case it's gonna get ulted through the wall. That's fucked up. Don't walk up there. I can't help him if he gets ulted over the wall. Yeah, this is bad. Shaker's not even here. He's gonna ult one of us over the wall, right? So We're not gonna get the clean kill here. I'm just soaking his XP right now too. Chilling. Oh, yeah, you guys have to care. Shakers here. I think that's very bad what he's doing right now. What is this Spectre? This is so strange. He would just get one shot. Shaker lost all morale to actually do anything on the map, it seems. I'm pretty strong. I'm almost strong enough to just bully Shaker. I might be dead. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's the real goal. I mean, look, I didn't like really mean for it to become a fight like that. I kind of just wanted to bully Chaco a little bit there, but I got Sona Flash. The reason why I thought I'm gonna die there is because I thought I'm gonna get boxed. I have no tenacity in my build right now, so... I mean, Milius should really walk here. I don't know why he's like doing whatever he's doing there. Smoke this one. Perfect, and I'll take his camps again. If I get to. And just bully him with CS. It's a lot of junglers who can't do a lot if you are ahead on 80 Udi and you just walk into the jungle and keep taking their shit. I'm just gonna keep my passive here. But like I don't have to use my passive to kill it. This I'm gonna passive because I might be able to position myself for dragon here. I'll have a ward on this if that's possible. My Krugs are a little bit like out of reach for me right now. Okay, he just started this. I have smite advantage. I thought maybe he's gonna use plant into the pit or something. But he's doing the right thing by just like forcing random objectives, because you can always just queue out, right? What he kind of does by doing that is just he forces me to like not just continue having my lead and farm and actually contest his objectives, but at the end of the day it's not like really gonna help him win the game. It's just gonna help him make me a little bit less tempo, if that makes sense. Even though right now I am 1.5 CS over what is normal for an UD player and challenger, which that's where they really farm really consistently. Just gonna jump in with the plant. Oh shit, the plant is not up. It's not in it. Well, I'm here now, so I might as well, right? It's a bit risky. Ignite me too. I don't actually really care about that. Bone. I got this blue, right? No, I didn't. I'm stupid. You can tell by like how long you have the blue buff for. So like, if it's just fresh, then you know that like you took his. But if it's not, then it's not. I think I just entered for 0. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, guys, I played it like complete random, by the way. I had no idea that I'm actually gonna live that. Like 0. Jacob? Bro, I'm confused. Did Jacob just take my red buff, or did Jacob take my red buff before I killed him? What happened there? Tabis could be decent here this game. I'm not gonna lie. So he's doing the thing that's also kind of good. If I'm taking all his camps, then he can just take mine, right? I can fight both Jaco and Azir though. Ah, they don't need me. They don't need me, I don't think. Just gonna jump. No, he can't anymore. Yeah. Gonna let Shelly take this, take his wolves, and then take Shelly for the second turret. If that's possible. There he goes for it. Alright. I could go for his Grump here, but it's also kind of high risk. So this build, as you can see, I mean, this is a master lobby. This build is totally chilling. Even after the bruiser nerfs, I mean, this was like Woody's strongest build even long before that, so it's a very random fight. First match, first resistance item. Probably just gonna go DMP, kind of on the MS. Against their team, they're kind of slippery, annoying. I don't know why we are fighting this, but we are. Dragon is spawning. We don't really have a reason to fight them. Shaker Clone is just chilling. Griefing our team casually. Yeah, but like, in games like these, I mean, just don't bait yourself into like horrible situations where you like die with your team for no reason. Like, right now, I kind of have like a, not only a big shutdown, but I also have the game under control right now, so. And these fights are like completely irrelevant, you know, for the success of this game. I could also go Frozen Heart. I mean, they are kind of melee if you consider like Kai'Sa a melee champion. I mean, she is most likely gonna be in my Frozen Heart range. And then Azir also attacks me. Yeah, let's go Frozen Heart, actually. I don't really like Frozen Heart on UDYR, but... an AD UDYR, but... I mean, we really don't have to try. Like, this guy's just gonna run. As long as we get the CS, doesn't even matter what you did there. Okay, we have the gold for Frozen Heart, so let's just do that. It's gonna make us significantly tanky in these fights. But I might still go for the MP later on. I'm extremely strong. I'm actually confident that I can win a fight here. What is my FPS? Vanguard question mark? I need some fire back. I hate when ADCs just like walk away when the other ADCs are auto attacking. Like it's so annoying. Let's just go. Oh, I don't know. Darius has such a good split here. I should not even be here, by the way. This is like a mistake I always do. I can just be on side lane right now and get like turrets, right, and not actually rely on something silly happening. We're gonna do Nash here. Very close alive. Hold on, let me actually yoink his camps. Again. Again, I should probably be on side lane. I should not even give a shit about like what we do as a grouped team. Take and leave. Again, like I could take this wolf here, but there could also be a chance that I just die. I think I'm just gonna get chains, put it on Azir. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? Let's see. Since I don't really want to build them off for like Sona or something. Let's see. I don't want to show it in. There we go. We should split everybody. I do not know why Syndra is side lane. I can kill Ozzy and push. I think I should just ignore what's happening with them right now. Nah, I don't know. I have chains on him, but it's only like 11 stacks so far, so... Again, I would love for Syndra not to be here with chains. I'm super strong, right? But can't change it. This guy is still playing for like scale. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're still just gonna win. Let me just walk through actually. GG. This is like pretty much, I don't want to say a perfect ADOD game, but this is like, if you really try hard, you can replicate something very similar in your Elon, do very well with it type of game. I don't want to say perfect because I'm rusty as fuck, and there's probably some choices or item choices that didn't really make sense, but I think of it actually to Medio. He played pretty well for him picking this champion. Let's see the stats. But yeah, this is I feel like this is like one of these audio games, one of these rare HyperHerb audio games where like you can actually learn something. Like you can actually learn something from this game. Like how to like track the enemy jungler, force objectives, and keep control over the map basically by yourself. I mean, I didn't have that much support from my team to hold down the map, but yeah. Stats, 16k damage to champions, 51k damage to objectives. Always look for this. If you have a decent game or an even game and you have 0 damage to objectives, no turret damage, no nothing, that's sus, right? That's not good. 16k healing, 27k mitigated, and then 23k damage taken. That's actually pretty good. Like for an 80 UD game and Masters, like This is like perfect stats. Like CS wise, we had 211, we had 8.8 CS per minute. That is pretty wild, bro. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribing would be much appreciated. If you want to discuss builds or be updated on my YouTube content, streaming content, join the new Discord server. I have like a link in the description, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.